Hello, my fellow stalkers of the sea ice. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 53 of Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch. That's a large generator map. Well, it's a normal size. Settlement. So the way it works is the settlements, the enemy settlements that you raid, are the standard map size that you have selected, which for me I think is 300 by 300. The caveat is that the raided ones that you attack will never have ancient dangers, which is a bit of a bummer. All right, just painting the turrets. But that way, when you attack and destroy an enemy settlement, you can claim it as your own if you want. That's one of the benefits. Just teaching Glitch some Flash Storm. Alright, now they're attacking me because Cowley's shot. I'm going to have them back up. Create a new line here. Let's do it here. They probably outnumber me. Yeah, 13 to whatever I have. 14 to 8. Something like that. Yeah, 14 to 8. Not going to be a problem, I don't think. I don't really like how the mountains are blocking me in, so let me fall back even more. It's funny, they're telling me that they want a Wendigo and Rune here, which is obviously not going to happen. Ooh, broke that shield belt in one shot. Brutal. Who can we... Alright, Amy here. You are going to be berserked and be thrown at the rest of them. And then Glitch, let's send Gardener in for a bit of a wallop. I'll actually keep all of my brawlers in one tight group here, which is pretty handy when I want to skip one to death. Like Hadley. Oh, I can't get Hadley quite in the right spot. Alright, let's get Garcia before he starts throwing stuff at us. Or, you know what, alternatively we could berserk Garcia and then send Garcia over to have some fun. Nope, you died. Now, the reason why we're attacking here is one of the ultimate goals of this series is to destroy all of the settlements on the northern ice sheet, the Algonquin ice sheet. So, as we walked by one, I figured, you know, why not just grab it? Oh, maybe we can get her marine helmet. Let's see. Did she die? I can't even tell. Yeah, she died. And base destroyed. And now we'll just get them as they flee. I'm gonna strip the ones I can. None of them are gonna be recruitable because none of them are tribal. These are all colonies. They're colonists. Good, another one to strip. And a third one to strip. As we strip that third one, their turrets are still going to come after us. So, Fangface, let's have you go for the turret. And Mallet. Is Mallet the only bloodlust of this crew? No, yeah, maybe. Alright, Mallet's the only bloodlust of this crew. So he already has a ×5, but we might as well have him continue to kill. It resets the cooldown. Alright, Zaleb, you're going to go for some turrets as well. And then... Oh, I think we stripped the wrong one. No, not Tessa the Torturer. Gardener. Strip Gardener. What? Eli, are you really stripping right now? Because I don't really see the dude getting stripped. I think it's bugged. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird. Error log? Those are older. I don't know. Well, we'll just let it happen. Okay, for some reason or another can't strip Gardener. Gardener's... I can't even interact with Gardener. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, okay. So we have... We'll just kill it. I don't know what's wrong with her, but we'll kill her. She's like not a real person. According to the game. Was it one I skipped? Yeah. You know what probably happened is their body's actually over here somewhere. And the game didn't realize I had skipped them or something. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, it bugged. And we'll just kill her the old-fashioned way. Alright, so there's an unpowered turret here that I could claim and uninstall rather than have to destroy. And then this last turret here, I could probably just unpower as well. Yeah, easy. Okay, so base claimed. Let's claim the rest of it, see what kind of loot and bounty we got, and then head home. I don't want to be out here for much longer than I need to be. So Zleb and Fangface will poke into the buildings. Nope, definitely gonna ruin that beer. Oh, a lot of beer. So these were ice brewers. I guess they're, what, cold nitro or something? They have some plasteel. Not terrible. Not amazing, but not terrible. I could sell turrets. The breakers don't want my turrets. I could sell them, but turrets are also very, very heavy. Alright, there we go. So the whole thing's been revealed. And the gibbet cages I'm going to open up. The chairs, some of the chairs I'm going to break down for the wood. And we'll get another... butcher table here. The plasteel is pretty good. I'm going to break down the turrets just for their components. And the heaters. And the batteries. My people don't care if it's cold. Alright, back to the other map tile. So, one of the things that you can do when you destroy a base is you can claim it as your own. You can settle it, but I'm not going to settle it. Alright, so we are getting the... the research room constructed. I'm going to need to remove another line of floor. And then we'll eventually put in sterile tile for speed. Everybody out on the caravan is tired because we hit it at like midnight, so they have to sleep. They can share the multi-analyzer. They'll be able to share the multi-analyzer where it's being placed. I could turn it, though, if you're concerned. Did we deal with the chemical damage to the brain yet? No, it's still damaged. Thought it had to touch. I could install it here for it to touch if it needs to be like that. Because if I put it here... Well, because this juts out, right? That creates a bit of a another different type of issue. I believe it's just a radius thing. Here, I'll prove it. Yep, this is linked. So, I guess it just has to be here to be linked. So it'll be fine. It's like a range of 1, like a really short tool bench. As I thought. So if it's put, I just have to move some of these heaters. Oh, this should not be, yeah, don't build that. That's gonna be our door. Huh. Oh, yeah. Well, let me see. If I put it there. Multi-analyzered. Yeah. Is this multi-analyzered here, too? Let me see if it gets that range. Okay, so no, it has to be here. But yeah, now both of these benches... That's weird. Why is this bench not getting the multi-analyzer that's next to it? There it goes. Multi-analyzer and multi-analyzer. They're both multi-analyzered. So then I'll nest the heaters back in the corner. And stick a nice chair in there. I'm going to have Raptor build the chair when she gets home. And, move the lights around, and that actually will free up some interaction spots for beds, so we can have another sort of medical room, too. So the floor in here is obviously going to be sterile. And then there'll be a door here, probably left open. And on top of all of that, we're going to want some vents. So I'll put in 3 vents, which is probably enough venting. Yeah. And for this door, I'll do a blood-soaked jade door. I think I have... Do I have enough? No, I might not have enough jade for that. So let me do just a standard steel door. How do I fix brain damage? So the way to fix brain damage would be to go down the advanced brain surgery tree to make an AI chip to fix the consciousness of the chemical damage, or to heal it in some way. There's a few different routes to go. Another thing I have to worry about is as I destroy bases, my reputation with some of my enemies is going to go up as a result of taking the bases out. So I have to be careful not to like make friends, because I don't want friends. So in this spot here, we'll do a corpse dumping stockpile as per the usual. And then just stockpile whatever we want in this spot. We should have enough wood in a moment to make this butcher table. Once a few of these chairs. Okay, there we go. Now we have enough wood. Alright, a poor quality bed's gonna get destroyed. I could definitely work on making nicer beds. So that we sleep less. Oh, I missed a hydrate. And a cheers. So cheers, Jim Bob, and cheers, Mr. Ducks. Dawamu, thanks for the sub as well. I missed that as well. I think I was right in the midst of... I missed 2 hydrates? Dear Lord. My brain sort of often fails to read chat during large raids. I think you all understand. I hope. But I'll catch up. So then this research room will have space for 3 beds if I want to add it. And it doesn't interrupt the base too badly. And then we have a very strange barracks arrangement that I'm going to adorn with skulls. Because that's how we are. And that's how we like it. Treader is doing a great job. Look at all these dusters. Whew, boy. It's a lot of dusters. Getting a lot of dusters for us to sell. The styling station probably should be moved, because soon we're going to need all of the room for the crafting that we can possibly have. So I'm going to put the styling station and the dyes sort of in the corner here in the rec room, which has plenty of room. What else is in here that doesn't hook up to benches? Honestly, I'm going to move the art as well. I realize that art does use the tool benches, but our art skill is so low level that it's actually probably better to level our art if we don't have a bench attached to it. And let me check on the... Oh, yes. I need to do this. Butcher these human legs. And Raptor, stop what you're doing to get that going. And then when we butcher human legs... drop them like they're hot. Cool. So we'll be out here momentarily, I think. The multi-analyzer has a range of 4. Yeah, I think it was just bugging out when I put it down here. It should. That's what I remembered, but I don't know why it was glitching. Let me try to set it back up the way I thought it should work. Because I have... on occasion made giant research rooms, and so this has it and this has it. Okay, cool. Yeah, for some reason or another I just had to like make jump start it or something. This looks a little bit cleaner. Okay, we have a few corpses left. Oh, there's Jade down here. Let me get Jade. Mallet. Get going. Now that it's daytime, I can actually check a little bit better for rare metals and ores. I think it's just the Jade that I care about, so we'll stick around till that Jade is mined up. That way we can get more blood-soaked Jade for our beautiful base. So whose mining priority is it? We have 3 miners. Okay, they should be able to get that quick. Why won't they butcher this one? I have no idea. So Moles is finishing up the research room. Yeah, we probably don't need the stone cutter here either. I'm just gonna stick the stone cutter like outdoors, because we almost never have stone to cut. I mean, we have a little bit of marble that we need to mine, but it's so rare for us to cut anything that it could be outside. All right, last little bit of jade, and then we'll be on our way. I guess Helene did end up getting butchered. That's good. Cheers. Salud. Reforming the caravan and heading home, finally. For almost 3,000 meat. Alright, I'm gonna take the blood-soaked jade over the steel. Jade definitely having a priority there. We are at carry weight max. Is there anything I can ditch? I could ditch the steel because I probably don't need it. So what do we want to grab instead of steel? Probably the plasteel, right? That makes a lot more sense. Just making sure I don't miss anything because it's so easy to miss. We have a Mega Sloth Wool Parka we could grab that's has some resale value. The shield belt and the smoke pop and the other shield belt can be sold. And that's about it. Let's send. Hey, Dennis. Thank you for the resub. Okay, so we're headed home. So once we get home, we'll have the double research going on, and then we will also have some of the relic quests focused upon. Thank you, Moles, for finally moving that stuff. Great. Fantastic. I don't really like this spot here. I'll just line it up with the wall. Oh, not there, though. I'll leave it there. I don't have a better spot for it yet. Maybe here. Let's get rid of the tainted zone entirely. And then I'm going to build the roof everywhere here. If we have tainted clothing, we can just smelt it. Get rid of it that way. And then if there's too much of it, we can just pile it all up and throw them all tough. Unbelievably impressive barracks. It's about to lose a little bit of value because I'm obviously going to be walling it up. But I like it. Looks good. So the quests I have left, the hidden, complex, and crypto drone. What should be my priority? Which relic quest first? The complex, the drone. So the complex is going to an ancient complex where I send 4 colonists and we hack. And then the drone, we call in the drone, and every 8 hours, fleshless or mechanoids come to attack us. So it'll be up to you. Hey, Shield, thanks for gifting out to Fantasy Life. Ooh. A space chunk. Bovek and Sad Gravy, thanks for the follows. So what is Sad Gravy? I've got to ask. Okay, there we go. So we have a laboratory, very impressive. And then we have the barracks, extremely impressive. I want to improve the barracks over time. I like how Slast took the beds. That will not last. Another thing I need to do is to run power around the perimeter here. And then this door should be propped open. There it goes. As it starts to warm up, and I guess it is starting to warm up, let's call in a trade caravan for bulk goods to sell some of these dusters. And I'm going to be changing the carpets over everywhere I can to red. Maybe not in the stock room, because the carpets are flammable. But I like the red theme. It does mean that temporarily we'll have an increased poison risk here, but I think it will be good in the long run. We'll slowly have people dye their clothing to IDEO colors. Except for our original 5. I never put the relics back, did I? Where is the Longstalker? I have no idea. Oh, we have it on Caravan. Never mind. Right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that would explain it. Duh. My brain's not fully caffeinated, I suppose. Out here in this area, we have enough steel that I'm going to floor it up, and the reason is so that we can quickly move about the base and react to raids more effectively. Out in this spot, oh, this is looking good. Out in this spot, we'll have the ability to build a barn soon for the animals that are not just this little cubby hole, which will be better. And it's a dead even, so I guess it will leave it up to me. I'm gonna say heads will be the complex, tails. This is, of course, Akatosh be praised, Oblivion coin. Heads is the complex, and tails would be the hack, the crypto drone, the drone hack. So the drone hack will be done first. So relic quests and the research for brain AI still my priority, and we'll do the drone hack as soon as we get home. Oh man. Reno, thanks for gifting out a sub. What happened to the Christmas theme? I modded it. Baffled is pregnant. I modded it away. And install Shield Wizard, thanks for the resub. Longtime YouTube viewer checking out the first stream. But you've subbed for 2 months. My mind is boggled. I appreciate it. So Moles is going to steel tile everything, or concrete, rather, everything up. Because walking around on this ice is a huge walk speed penalty, so we'll be more productive when it's all concreted. Hey, puppy. You're so cute. I love your little wag, her little tail wags when she comes to join me. I do need to make a new sarcophagus for the crypt, and then also this has steel walls, so I could fix that as well. Things I intend to do. In fact, with all the new jade, the blood jade that I just got from this raid, I'm gonna be adding jade to these marble walls instead of marble. But I think we have to vote on it getting improved on, because I'm not quite there yet. Hey, they say hi to you, you know. No, I don't want your tongue. Give me your paw. No, no, don't stick my whole hand in your mouth. Jesus. Ni hao. Yeah, that's a good puppy. Can I get you to speak today? What? 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 A little louder. Yeah, there you go. There you go. How old is Tusk? She's 6, 7? I have to do math. To be fair, I don't even know how old I am. I have to do math then too, so you know how it is. Once you get a certain age, age stops mattering. And let's see. So, doing the math, she's 6. Yep. You're 6. Still acts like a puppy. Very, very, very sweet little puppy. So the barn is going to be in this spot here to not block the windmill. Well, actually, probably taking some of the wall here as well, moving these batteries to somewhere else. And she's gone. She is sweet, though. Alright, a lot of my steel just got dropped into the concrete. Oh, and we have a free combat supplier. Cool. And a psychic soothe. Alright, Shredder, you're the one to trade. Let's trade before they leave due to the cold weather. We can give them joints and I really don't know what. A uranium glaive. And that's like it. Woo, exciting. I want my bulk goods trader already. And 1 Molotov. I'll keep the Molotov for tainted clothing if I get too much of a dangerous buildup of tainted clothing. And now they're already leaving because it's too cold. They're a strange faction that lives on sea ice but gets too cold too often. Oh, I have 2 Molotovs? Well, they're gone. They're actually... they've left. They don't stick around very long. Alright, how's my tea? Do I have a tea shelf? 61? No, I'm gonna keep making tea. How much beer do I have? 83? Yeah, I'm gonna keep making tea. Maybe this base gives them the chills. They're Wendigo too. They should be used to it. I'm sad that they get cold. They're just not as tough as we are. Maybe that's why we splintered from their faction. We were insulted about their weakness. Alright, so now things are getting carpeted up. That will make things certainly nicer. Moles is just about done there. That's looking fine. Trying to use all that cloth that I keep getting from raids and whatnot. Soon, Viper, you won't just be a clean bot. I hope that's true. We're trying, we're trying. So, the rest of the group is 2 days away, 2 days of food. So, my guess is they're going to be fine. Barracks and the research room are staying at nice temperatures in early spring. I could put a hospital bed in the research room, but we already have a dedicated hospital bed, so if we have too many people that are wounded, I could make some. But I'm not going to do that when Raptor's out of the base, because Raptor's our best constructor. So, when we're trying for good bedrooms, you ought to aim for the highest quality possible, I think. That's just also why I have the human leather armchair frozen as well. Forbidden, so that we don't make it inferior. Just realized why this corner wasn't cleaned. It wasn't part of the home zone. I could actually move the barrels out of the way. And we have Thrumbos. So like I said, I wasn't that worried. Oh, 5 of them. Wasn't that worried about the lack of Thrumbo. And a bulk goods trader. Oh, I could do something so devious, but I don't think I will. I could aggro the Thrumbo and make the bulk goods trader kill him. But we're supposed to be friendly to our allies, so I won't do that. I'm very tempted, I won't lie, but I won't. Oh, we have a new calf. So let me queue up the giveaway timer. Once it reloads, it's taking a minute. And Nezarek, thank you for the follow. Nezarek didn't sin. My god, Nightbot is slow today. Alright, raffle timer's up. And we're gonna be selling. So scrap cloth, scrap leathers that I don't have a lot of, I'm just gonna sell. And I was really eager for this trade, although the problem is they don't have a lot of stuff to buy, which means I can only shed so many dusters before there's no money left. Oh, they do have an Insanity Lance, which is good. And then I'm going to sell some of these spare LTEX that is only normal quality. I don't need such an abundance. All right, that's about all the silver they have. Anything else I want to buy from them? I could buy additional cloth, but I think I have a lot of it already. I could buy components. I don't know. Maybe I'll be making a whole lot of things out of it. Now, trying to fudge the numbers so that I make the money I want. Yeah, that's close enough. And then let's donate 12 for the remaining rep. So that's 11. Close enough. Done. That's a big trade. We're up to 99. And then we'll get these Thrumbo in a minute. We're probably going to get the Thrumbo with just this 4, because I don't think the other group is going to make it home in time. Which is a little sketchy. But I can always piss them off and then use my deep water to kill them off. Always a possibility. Brad would never sell you? What do you mean? Where'd you go? I've sold you so many times, Porlino. Don't test me. I'll sell you again. Alright, I'll try to play on 3 speed just to try to get the rest of the group home. And trying to get clothing dyed properly. Wow, Moles is still wearing travel wear. What travel wear are you wearing? Bison wool? Oh, why are you even doing that? Because Brawlers is not set to ditch Tainted. Or Tattered, rather. Well, that's easy fix. And now she's not even wearing any clothing. Okay, issues? Oh, you know what is probably? My Brawlers are not set up to wear the proper clothing. Pants and button-downs. Yeah, so that's on me. Put on some clothing, Moles. Please. Am I gonna hunt those Thrumbo? Yeah, absolutely I will. Moles, please. Alright, I'm gonna force her to put on some clothing. Because I have plenty of good clothing for her to wear. She's just not making a priority of putting it on. Alright, I'm gonna have to wake these guys up in the middle of the night. So, to do some night Thrumbo hunting. Hit marksman command. And let's shoot at the closest one. And it's just the one Thrumbo hostile, not the whole group. It's gonna be a little annoying to fight them. Because of where they chose to group up. Alright, let me leave this door open and lure them in. And that is the raffle timer. Mako is gonna become... We'll have a shark named Bison. I have no idea how long you're gonna live, but congrats. Oh, that's getting a little close. Well, and there goes the door. I'm gonna leave this one open too. I just want to lure it. And down it goes. Alright, let's keep hunting them, leaving the doors open to try to bait them in. Just gotta be a little careful because we don't really have a lot of numbers. And Viper has a brain injury. And that one's down. 2 out of 5. Waiting till they sleep makes it so that you don't aggro the whole herd or whatever a group of bison or thrumbos would be called. I have no idea. We'll call them herd. And then also proximity to the other ones. So this one was standing apart, which means that it's less likely to trigger the whole group to be aggroed. Alright, we're almost through. Puppy treats. My pleasure. Hey, buddy. Alright, one left. You guys are going to make lovely coats and dusters and pants and shirts. Last but not least. The marksman command really helped out there, as you may have noticed. Very easy to shred when your aiming timer is reduced significantly. Alright, so the rest of the group is less than a day away. They'll be coming home soon. And they'll be coming home to a beautifully newly renovated base, which I'm excited about. What's wrong with Viper's head? He injected go juice into his brain and ruined it with chemical damage. So his brain is at 50% capacity, part efficiency, due to his chemical fascination, or interest, I think it is. What are you? Chemical interest, yeah. Yep. Self-inflicted brain damage. You know, a Tuesday for Wendigo. One thing I should call in is an exotic goods trader. Oh, I have to wait 23 hours. So the 6th of April, May at 9 a.m., I'll call them in. And the benefit of that will be that I can sell all these Thrumbo horns, because now I have 9 Thrumbo horn, which is kind of a lot. Gonna turn off some unnecessary things because our power was low, so I'm gonna turn off the extra research for now. Hopefully we'll get our batteries back up in full. What material are the red walls made out of? Jade, oddly enough. I reprogrammed jade to be the correct color, or the blood-soaked color that I wanted. It took me maybe less than 60 seconds to do that. And it was very worth doing, in my opinion. Yeah, RimWorld is very easily moddable for most mods. Not all of them, but most of them are very easy to you know, you can do whatever you want to do. Relative ease. Would a Jade statue be the same color? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Actually, I know so. So yeah, maybe if we get a good artist, we can have some jade, blood-soaked jade statues in the base. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Alright, I'm gonna unsuspend the chem fuel. Oh, everybody's home. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Because now we have a lot of Thrumbo meat to turn into whatever we want. Alright, Viper, you've been sleeping in the wrong bed there. Goldilocks. So Glitch and Raptor gonna get that bed. And then I think Slast's bed is actually Moles' bed, if I recall. But I'm gonna actually give it to Trader instead of Moles, because Trader should get his beauty rest quickly so that he can continue smithing for us. And the meat pinatas. Ha! I got an Arcanexus quest. Yeah, no. We're not doing that. But I guess that means that my wealth is... Oh yeah, my wealth has been flirting with the Arcanexus minimum. Neat. Yeah, RimWorld is very easily moddable. It does make it wonderful. You basically have the RimWorld experience you want with relative ease. Okay, good. We're losing rep with people that we don't want rep with. Ash with an inspired tame. Oh, interesting. Because Ash has an animal skill of 9, which is almost enough to instant tame a Thrumbo. Not that we'd want one. I think we've established that I would just end up killing it for funsies, but that inspiration is good inspiration for sure. So I owe you guys the Cryptodrone hack. I'm going to wait a minute, though, because there's a lot of people in the colony that are in terrible moods. Let's see if I can fix that. I can't do a leader speech for 4 more hours, so I'll probably kick off a leader speech. But another thing I want Glitch to do is to ditch his current clothing. Because I only really want him to wear his Psycaster stuff for when he's actually Psycasting. So probably the easiest way to do that is to tell him to take it off like that, and then have him wear whatever he wants. Also, let's put the flesh collar away and install in a reliquary, and then Cowley, you're going to put the longstalker away and install in a reliquary. Cowley will give you a rifle, and Glitch, you're going to have to ditch your shield belt. Give you a rifle. Actually, you know what? I might keep Glitch as a brawler now, even though he actually has a passion in melee, so yeah. I don't think I'm going to give him the Zeus Hammer, though, because it carries such penalties. But for now, I'm just going to give you a Thrumbo Horn, because it doesn't look like I have anything better. But I will queue something better up for you to use soon. We'll make another Wendigo, or we'll make a glaive for you out of plasteel. And put the food restrictions back. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Done. So, I guess Glitch is no longer a shooter, he's a brawler, technically. We'll fix that. Savior, thanks for the gifted subs. Cheers. Alright, as people's moods bounce back, we will accept the Cryptodrone hack. Now, the thing about the Cryptodrone hack... I'm wondering how I want to do it. I'm probably going to have Slash do the hacking, and then Glitch don his Psycast gear again. So I'm going to have Glitch meditate until his Psycast is back up to full, because we have Mechanoids coming to attack us, and Mechanoids might do a considerable amount of damage, so I want to be careful about that hack. It is also time to call in a trade caravan. And this one's going to be exotics. Maybe I'll buy some shock lances instead of lances and sell some of the Thrumbo stuff that I have, because I've got a lot of Thrumbo stuff. Southern doors are still open after the Thrumbo hunt. Yes, they are, Scania. Let me fix that. Good catch. And now with the... well... ooh. Viper. I'm going to make you research, which is very funny given your brain deadedness. But you're going to be the one to research your own brain stuff until Glitch is not busy with his meditation. So here's the armchair I wanted. Hopefully it's good quality. We also just made the glaive, and it's excellent. So Glitch, let's switch you over to a glaive. I think actually Fangface needs a better glaive as well. Yep, and excellent. And Masterwork shirt. Everything is coming up gravy. And Fangface will let you not be drafted. So Fangface, your glaive kind of sucks. So let me make yet another one for you. And Shredder just hit 20 crafting, so it should be a good one. We have a lot of idle colonists, which is fine. Fixing some work priorities here so that it makes sense. Mel, if you're idle, let's go mine some marble. I think that's probably the only thing out here worth doing. Oh, there's a polar bear out here. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, we're doing it, friends. I know I said that us Wendigo don't care about animal at all. But with that said, a free polar bear is fine by me. So we have an inspired tame, which means that it's guaranteed to tame. Why do you keep stopping? Oh, because it went to sleep. So yeah, we'll see about getting ourselves a polar bear. And I don't think there's anything else on the sea ice. So the research for recon armor is nearly done. Hey! We've got pilgrims coming to the Longstalker. And that's why we reinstall it. Oh, Ash is making the glaive. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna waste the material so that Shredder makes the glaive. Ash has a crafting of 5, so that's a big no. Yeah, and if you're wondering about the color of the clothing, this is just the dyes. We're setting everybody to IDEO coloring except for the original 5. I am gonna need some additional Tinctoria for that, but that's the plan. Alright, I think this is probably the last of the chem fuel batch I'm gonna make. Glitch, why aren't you meditating? Alright, I think I'm out of cloth, which is why we're sort of not done carpeting up. But I'm sure I'm going to get cloth from a raid, so I'm not going to sweat it. Hey, Yoda. Hey, buddy. It is probably just about time for me to call in that drone hack. So, Glitch, let me do a quick... I can't store anything. Dear Lord, that's crazy. I can't even extract it because there's nowhere to put it. Oh, crap. Marauder, you weren't supposed to do that. Stupid, stupid Wendigo. Insta death, bite to the neck. Well, rip Marauder. Marauder, you are gonna go in here, and what I will do as a kindness is I will keep this room cold for you. So, Raptor, let's get that constructed. Stupid. So very stupid. All right. Well, this polar bear won't be tamed after all. It's sad because, well, let's see. So this polar bear bit through the neck, which would be covering the duster. So it bit through an excellent Thrumbo duster in one bite, and went so fast that it couldn't even jetpack away, despite the fact that it had jetpacks available. So it was like, really just bad all around. All right, bear. You're gonna get what's coming to you. And we are getting ready for... I guess I'm going to delay the... Yeah, I'm going to delay... Okay, don't haul up to the butchery. I'm delaying the drone hack so that we can do a funeral thing instead. As now we need one. So, we'll set this cooler up to a very cold temperature. And then... in this spot here, we will do a blood-soaked jade sarcophagus. Made by Mother Raptor. Oh, and there's the glaive that I made for Fangface. I should have made sure that the only person that had the inspiration did the hunt, but I didn't. So the chance of the animal on fail was 30%. So there was a 30% chance that it would immediately be hostile, and I triggered that. And then, not only that, but then probably a very low chance for an instant death that way. So this is only good quality. We'll set this up for Marauder. So the reason I'm keeping his body on ice is so that if I do get Resmec Serum at some point, I can resurrect him. I'm not going to be safe scumming, no. That's not what I do. Ever. If I can help it. Alright, so that was the last of the organics for chem fuel. Friends in the crosshairs. Chaos, Chaos Stanley, has friends in the crosshairs. 5 rescued Outlanders. Wants me to guard them for 12 days. She'll send a shuttle to pick them up. I get raided by 61 enemies. And the Outlanders will not do work. Okay. Do I accept... Hold on one second. Do I accept the friends in the crosshairs? Yes or no? Yeah, 61. It's only one round. It's not multiple raids. There's only one raid. Nightwolf and D3 Vizzle, thanks for the follows. Okay, so we're gonna have a funeral for Marauder, but also knowing that we're keeping him on ice. So let's kick off that funeral. I'm definitely going to need to revamp this room, for sure. It's on my list of things to do. Alright, and it was a good burial. That's good. How much granite do I have? 140? Okay. How much did that cost? I'm trying to nickel and dime this. 105. Okay. Cool. Doing a little bit of remodeling here. Obviously, it's going to disrespect the rune for a bit. And an assault job to accept. Something guarded by 7 soldiers to kill 4 pirates. How weak do you think I am? I guess quite is the answer. bear is now dead. Part of me wants me to put the bear in this grave here so it's buried. I'm very not sorry. But no, I maybe I won't bury it. Alright, so I have 35 more granite, so only that far. And then we'll switch over to limestone. Alright, ding! You guys want me to accept it. What reward? What reward to accept? 1, 2, or 3. And for reference here, it is a minigun in gold, valued at 4,500. Persona Core and Plasteel at 53, or a side trainer, 2 side trainers, 1 for Manhunter Pulse, 1 for Invisibility, a Coagulator and Uranium for 4,200. You can pick however you want. Thank you for tuning in to Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 17th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to do it in real time, Rhadamant.com and the description of this video have links to Discord. If you'd like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com also has my countdown timers to upcoming streams, which is going to be increasingly useful as daylight savings will mess with the schedule, and also the schedule for video release. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers and Patreon patrons for supporting the channel. Farewell, everybody.